8:44, more than a dozen local schools are working to keep the kids busy over the Christmas break by offering students a reading challenge.
And Josh Mosey with Baker Book House joins us in studio to tell us how your kids can get involved. So thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. This is a new program. We're excited to get some coverage on it.
Yeah.
Actually, my kids helped me come up with this program because they're big readers and they want other kids to be big readers too. And so we were just sitting at the table one night and saying, how can we inspire other people to read? And they started giving me like all sorts of reading related dares that we could have other people do.
Okay.
I just wrote them down and put them onto this piece of paper. And so the Baker Book House Christmas Break Reading Challenge was born.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah, so to get involved, all you have to do is go to Baker Book House's Facebook page, and one of the top links on there has a place that you can download this form from. And then during Christmas break, you do as many challenges as you can. And if you're going on a trip, that's okay. 17 out of the 25 challenges are road trip friendly.
Oh, that's
No kidding.
perfect.
Yeah, that works out pretty good.
Yeah.
So who can get involved? It's anybody? It doesn't have to be certain school districts? How does that play out?
No, we went to the schools that we had access to. So there's about a baker's dozen of Christian schools who have distributed these sheets to their students, about 4,000 kids so far. But anyone can take part in it. All you have to do is go on, download the thing, do the challenges, and then bring in your completed challenge sheet to Baker Book House by January 11th, and you can get rewarded. So it doesn't matter who you are. It's mostly for the, I would say, K through 6th. But if you're a little older than that or a little younger than that, that's cool too.
And what are some of the challenges that are on this list?
Okay, so my favorite challenges on here, let's see. Making your own picture book.
Oh,
You know,
cool.
it's not just reading, although there's some great reading challenges on here too. So reading for 30 minutes without breaks, or reading 100 minutes in a single day, or swapping a book with a friend. Not everything has to be about the time you spend with your nose in a book, but it's about getting other kids to enjoy reading too.
Okay.
And let's talk too a little bit about how the importance of actually picking up a book as opposed to maybe doing everything off the
Technology,
phone.
Right, yeah. So, you know, it's great that there's so many devices out there that you can read on, but there's nothing quite like the experience of reading a book. Picture books, you're just never going to be able to get a book like this onto a digital format and have the same experience of poring over the pages, looking at the pictures, reading the words, flipping the pages with your child. And they even say that like knowledge retention is better because when you're reading a big, thick book like this, you can say, oh, where was that piece? It was like halfway through on the left page, about halfway down. That's where it was.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can't do that with a Kindle or a Nook. So
That's a good point. So
Yeah.
if people have never been out to Baker Book House, where can they find you?
we are on East Paris, just north of 28th Street, and have been there for quite a while now. Baker has been around since 1939, and that's the only location we have now.
Very cool. Josh, thanks for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Good idea. I
Yes,
like that.
indeed.
Time now, 8:47. More to come.